Gafford presents for this team in the middle as opposed to what they have. Because, look, I like Lively a lot. Lively is basically going to catch lob dunks. That's primarily what he's going to do. And then you've got Kleba, who's playing. He's weird because I thought he's undersized. He's the exact same size as Daniel Gafford, and he plays like he's a 6'7" guy, and Gafford plays like he's a 7'1" guy. But they're both 6'10". And Kleba, what does he do? He mostly pick and pops. And he plays hard, don't get me wrong. He's a good defender and he offensive rebounds and stuff, but I'm talking about just his way of making shots. He's going to pick and pop. He's going to shoot threes. Gafford is skilled, man. Gafford can dive, catch it on the short roll, one bounce, jump stop, go up, finish over a guy. Like that smooth gather and go up. He can obviously catch lobs, super athletic. He's got a nice little shooting touch out to a certain distance. So I looked at him when he left Washington. He plays so hard every night. And I just thought this was a massive addition for a team that needs something like this in the middle. And he's going to play with the best playmaker he's ever played with in his life. And you saw it immediately, the way Luka was rewarding him. The guy played 17 minutes and went 7 for 11 from the field. 19 points, 9 boards in 17 minutes. And then P.J. Washington, same thing. I said, I think this is an upgrade over Grant Williams. He's just a better offensive player. And he's not like maybe even give up anything defensively. He's more athletic, I think, than Grant Williams is defensively. Positionally, Grant Williams is a little bit better. Like throws his body in front of guys, takes charges and that. But P.J. Washington can get up off the floor a little bit better. So I just thought I thought it was very understated on Thursday. Everything I was looking at, the impact that these two guys were going to have for the Mavericks, because I loved it. And it's one game, but it was a big game against a really good team. And those two guys played sensationally, and that's the best the Mavs have looked all year. So, there's some correlation there. So this is going to be a very interesting storyline for me going forward with Dallas, the way that they looked in their first game and the impact.
2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We going live and tuned up to the max. Relle and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with Lil Yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFF fail, that new roster. Cooking up with curry, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite will win in this hearty. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like phosphorus. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luka and Kyrie. They created a monster. The rules of the game are the same. They're on every platform, same name. As WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Relle and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavericks from a fan's perspective. I want to apologize up front, guys. I was at the game tonight while we started late, and I am not feeling too good right now. I think I'm coming down with the flu. Sucks. I guess this is my birthday present. We getting the flu, I guess, but it is what it is. Shout out to my pops, man, for taking me to the game tonight, man, for my birthday. That was his birthday gift. So shout out to him. Shout out to Mr. Bracey for provided tickets for us on the game on Saturday. So I want to shout out to them. Thank you for the birthday gifts, guys. Thank you for the well wishes on my birthday and all that good stuff, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, listen. If you guys are into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. And join us here as we talk all things Dallas Mavericks. And also, too, please hit that like button, man. I see we got a bunch of people who just subscribed to the channel from the last video. We definitely appreciate it. A lot of support for the channel, man. Like I said, we got a whole lot more to come, and we definitely appreciate it, man. We're just gonna go straight to the comments and questions tonight, y'all. I'll try to keep it short and simple tonight. Like I said, not really feeling too well. I need to get into bed. Just took some medicine. I think it's gonna start kicking in here in a little bit. So, we're gonna get to the questions and comments. I know I got a lot to talk about after Dallas wins their 5th win in a row. Was looking a little shaky in the beginning of the game there, but they pulled it out. So we're going to definitely get into all that, man. So let's see what y'all talking about tonight, man. Let's go ahead and get into the Glow Yard. If you guys got any questions or any comments, guys, hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. We ask that you be respectful in the comment section. And also, too, we take the super chats first. So if any super chats come in, we address those first. It looks like we have a new member of the channel, King. Mass Fan is a new channel member. Welcome to the channel, man.
Yes, sir.
You can join us on Fridays, man, as we have our members' days on Fridays, man. So we appreciate you, man. All right, that's it.
It's today, almost done. Your official birthday, bro?
No, it's well for you, yeah, but it's actually the 13th.
So it is
well, yeah, we'll say for you, yeah.
I mean, so happy birthday from the East Coast, then, bro.
I got an early. It's one of my sister. She's in China, so.
Hey, yeah, you got an early one.
Yeah, I got an early one. So yeah, shout out to her.
You get it 3 times, pause in different locations. So man, so happy birthday from the East Coast, bro.
Yeah, man.
Big ups. I know you don't feel too well, but it's always great to see another year.
Yeah, that's all we ask for, man.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the questions, y'all. What up, Steve? He said, what happened to Jordan Poole? He was one of the reasons Dallas lost to the Golden State Warriors. I think the Monstars took his game too. He had been bad this year, yeah. Jordan Poole is.
I forgot Jordan Poole was out there.
Yeah, he need to have to sit down with somebody. Realize he's just a role player. What up, Daniel? He says, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but Kyrie wants to go check in on his daughter after Kispert dived in the crowd. Kyrie checked on her. She was fine. Good father moment for Kyrie. I saw that, Daniel. That's Kyle, man. You know, awesome dad from what I've seen. Nancy, what up? She says it wasn't a pretty one, but I'll take it. The only thing I hope is JK pull the trigger sooner on Hardaway when the shot's not falling because that was ugly. Still worried about his coaching, yeah. Rich is a Glow Yard member. He says any win is a good one, but I still want Kuz and Denny and the Van Gundy, but I'm greedy like that. I feel you. Gina Kim says she's a Glow Yard member. She says kid is low-key a hater. Dan, the landlord, should have played more minutes so he could get over 20 points. At least he got that double-double. I knew my baby would get one. Ray said graded D- trade. Yeah. Gina Kim said there's no reason why Luka shouldn't move up in the MVP conversation. Yeah, he didn't get 30-plus points, but Joker has lower numbers with his triple-doubles too, so.
Yeah, super chat. TGK, man, 11-month member. He says, Relle, what was your thoughts on the THJ thoughts? What were your thoughts on THJ tonight live from the arena? Oh, man. TGK, man. My pop my pop wanted to jump out of the crowd on THJ, man. It was so many shots he was chunking up. And he pointed at the screen when he finally got his first assist in the fourth quarter, man. Just jacking up shots. And I remember yelling, like, get him out the game, man. Like, there was one time where I forgot who it was. Somebody came in, either Kyrie or Luka. They came in for him. And we was both thinking, like, okay, they finna come in for Tim. Was it it was Hardy. Hardy came in for Kyrie, and we was like, man, he gonna come in for Tim, and we seen Tim still standing. And I'm like, oh my god, bro, they gotta get this man out the game, bro.
Bro, yeah,
they were head hunting Tim today. We called that in the third quarter. He was going.
Yeah, like one possession early where he shot like 4 times in a row, didn't he?
Yeah, there was a couple times. Like my pops was yelling. It was a possession. I think he shot the shot. And he had at least one more swing in him. Mm-hmm. I think it was Josh Green in the corner or something. I forgot who it was. I remember him saying, like, he had one more pass in the corner. Dudes were open. I was like, oh, my God, man. Get this dude out the game, man.
That's your guy, man. We going to see Johnny B tonight?
Probably not.
All right. Nancy says, love the fact that Luka don't got to do everything and can still go out and be Luka amazing. Still shaking my head for all the people saying that Luka and Kai don't work together. Ha ha. Yeah.
Yeah, you know them, man. Nancy, it's people who don't watch the games.
I'm already telling y'all, it's starting to sway already. Rel noticed that too. That's why we started the show the way we did. It's little sways, man.
So, like I was telling Jay, Tim Legler was kind of already.
He was on our trade.
Yeah, he was on it. Not just a trade. He's been on the Mavericks, like what they needed, and if they got it, they were gonna be good type thing. So. The only time he ever talked down was, remember, the very beginning before the season started. He was talking about like Luka don't play defense and all that, and that's when
JJ Redick got him.
Yeah, got him. And ever since then, like he's been one of them. Like,
now.
Yeah, so that's why. I mean, TG got another. What was it?
No, go ahead.
TGK with the $2 dono, Glow Yard member. He says I wanted to retire the TCJ name, but I'm trying to tell you, bro. And you know what's funny to TGK? That's all my pops kept calling him tonight with Trash Can Juice. Oh, they're your boy Trash Can Juice. Man, look at Trash Can Juice. Man, pass the Trash Can Juice. I'm like, bro, this. I was just sitting there thinking what you just said, TGK. Like King said, we need to retire the name.
Did you see the play? I think the end of the third quarter where Kyrie had it out of bounds and Tim Hardway Jr. was wide open and he did not pass it to him because he didn't want Tim Hardway Jr. to shoot it. I was like, man, yes, we didn't get a bucket off of it, but they like ran it back to Kyrie. He got inside and dished it open. I think to PJ Washington or something. But I was like, thank you, Kyrie.
There was one play. Kyrie was, bringing the ball up, and Tim was kind of going over there towards him, and you see him doing this to him, like, bro, go on the other side. I was like, thank you. Man. Get out of the play, bro. Let them set you up, man. But TGK out here. Starting that again, man. I think everybody already got a membership of TGK, but I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, you go ahead.
Gina Kim says, I hope we get to see PJ's offense more next game. They keep giving it to THJ than PJ, but I'm happy they decided to stop passing the ball to THJ. I can't wait until he's off the team. Yeah, he literally has the minutes for a while. I hate watching the team now. Like other than him, I can.
No, I agree because I was saying that during the game because my pops had looked up and was like, I think at the time he had like 4 points. He's like, man, the new guy ain't getting no points or whatever. I said, well, it's because he not getting no attempts.
Nope.
Like, cut some attempt. Tim out here shooting. I think he made his first shot when the second quarter, like midway through the second quarter, something like that. Like, bro, just
the first quarter.
Thank you, like, bro, like cut some of the Tim down and get PJ involved, bro.
Yeah, I agree. And I was glad also though that Jason Kidd went away from Tim Hardaway in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I
was worried about that, and I was like,
he talked about leaving the stadium. He said, "Your boy, my pop, he called him my boy." He said, "Your boy didn't play in the fourth quarter." I said, "I know."
That was good though. I was happy to see.
I wish Gafford had played, but I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah, they went on that little run. I was saying in playback when they went on that run with Maxey at the 5. I felt
that's why I said I wouldn't.
Was just going to ride it out. I thought Gafford should have been in the game, but because they made that run, I thought he rewarded them, and I wasn't like too mad because we won the game.
I'm gonna ask you a question because my pop said he don't think Lobby started. You think Lobby gonna start when he come back?
Yes.
Okay.
How about I say this? I think I would start Lively because I don't think you should lose your starting job to an injury. Like let's see him with Lively. I mean, it's gonna be the same Gafford. We already seen Gafford come off the bench, right? So it's gonna be the same Gafford behind him no matter what. So let's see.
Yeah, we had guys like around us at the game when me, TGK, and Annie went, and all of them was saying, "Oh, we got to start a center. And I was like, I think I was the only one that was like, "Man, we might." I mean, nah, he's still gonna start or whatever. And it's like, nah, you see what he doing down there? We need him to start. I'm like, crap, man.
I mean, the thing
I kind of feel this is gonna happen anyway.
He beasting. Yeah. But now I want to see Lively with that beast behind him. Pause. You feel me? Like I want to with that guy instead of the Dwight Powell, where it's like Gafford had no fouls today, bro. Bro, that's stupid, man. And Jason Kidd should have had him out. His per 36, he's like Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Bro, he had what do you have? He had 10 rebounds in the first quarter.
First quarter, yes.
Yeah.
He gave us 7 offensive rebounds today. Yeah, I mean,
when he looked up, I didn't even know. My pastor went and noticed it, and I thought he was looking at something else. Like, wait, no, he don't have 10 rebounds. And I looked up. I'm like, God, I said, hold on, how do you get 10 rebounds? I don't even remember him getting that many. I mean, I knew he was rebounding, but like 10 was all off the bat. I'm like, Jesus, man. He would have had 20 today if he had played in the fourth quarter. I told him that.
He'd had 20 and 20. 20
yeah, he would have had 20. Yeah, he would have had 20.
He had 5 blocks.
Yeah, he had 5 blocks.
2 steals. Bro, he was dumb. If this dude was playing like 36 minutes right now, like I don't know what's going on. Like seriously, his numbers would be.
Hey, and I told you, Gafford. I told you Gafford and PJ were gonna start.
Yeah, as they should.
As they should. Yeah.
Yeah, but Gafford.
I just got a feeling, man, that he's gonna start Gafford over.
He might. No, I think Gafford may eventually start, and it still won't hurt Lively's development. He may start, but I don't think he should. I think you throw the same way like you did with Maxey and all that when they return. Let Lively have his start back and let's see what he does. I want to see what he does. I don't want him to think he's the guy behind. Let's be the starting center and see what you can do, Lively, because we may unlock another level. We already know this isn't the end of Lively. Lively has more levels to go to as well. So this may unlock him even quicker. You feel me? Like I want to see, I'm hoping he practicing with like Gafford and all of that. This should be awesome for both guys. This is what we said at the beginning of the season, right? We're having two centers.
You heard what Lucas said. I said this a million times. This kid already doing what he doing at 19.
At 19,
At 19, bro. Like,
yep.
Just imagine him in like the next 4 years. Bro. He's stupid, bro.
What up, Noah? He says, I'm glad this channel is growing. We had like 5.k views on the last video, and we are going to keep it going. Let's get more members in the Glow Yard family. Absolutely, Noah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all y'all.
Yeah, appreciate
it.
Appreciate it, man.
We had like 50-something gifts the last one. It was dumb.
Man, y'all, it's so many of y'all now. Y'all might have to carry the channel now, man, on days like this.
Gina Kim says, I would have taken anyone over Tim. Hardy should have had all of his minutes. Omax would have played bigger than Tim. Our other point guard, Brandon, would have played better. Anyone but that bum. Jeez.
Yeah, I was getting mad during the game. I know my pops was, but I just wish that PJ could have saw some of those attempts. That's all I'm saying. You realize a little bit more.
I was saying the same thing to Joe doing playback, saying that I hope that Jason Kidd doesn't like put PJ in a box, just make him like a point of attack defender and then like not use him offensively and all that. I'm glad he went to him in the fourth quarter, which was awesome, instead of Tim. But like, just give him more attempts, bro. Like, PJ's better than Tim. Let's let him be better than Tim Hardway Jr. It's okay. He's
bigger, younger, faster, more athletic.
Can finish.
Finish around. Yes.
Only thing better Tim Hardaway is right now is a better 3-point shooter. Did I read that one? I read the last one, right? Yeah, okay. Anybody with him, okay. Yeah, so we can. Noah says, I just want to say I'm glad I found y'all channel, the Realest Mavs channel, I know, and TGK, but y'all caught my attention with that fire intro. So I said I'm gonna go down the wormhole of We Talk Mavs. Appreciate you, Noah, man.
Appreciate it, Noah, man.
Appreciate my babe queen as well, though.
Yeah, shout out to
and Too Much.
Yeah, shout out to Too Much, man. I told I need to hit Too Much up for another intro for the week because we geeked. Yeah, we keep getting hit. So
dude, keep messing with you. I got you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk to him, man. I know he wouldn't have a problem. Daniel said, looking at the standings in the West, I really do think the Mavericks can get to that 5th seed if possible. Obviously, we can't get the 1st seed, but we can get the 5th seed. So I looked it up.
Sacramento lost too.
Yeah, we only 5.5 away from 6. I mean, not 5.5. I'm sorry, 5.5 away from, I think it was 3 or something like a 1.
I thought it was 1. Because remember I say last show like 6.5 and 1 or something.
I think it might have been 6.5, but like 5.5 away from 3. I think it was or something like that. Like we still not that far. We just got to win.
Would it be updated?
It should be on like ESPN.
Let me see what ESPN say.
Because I think I know we're like 1 game away from Phoenix, if like a half a game or so. We should basically be tied with Sacramento now, right?
I think we should be half a game because Sacramento lost. We won today. They didn't play today.
Oh, they didn't play today. Okay, then yeah, we should be half a game. Then you're right.
Oh, let me make sure.
From them. We probably got the same amount of W's and probably 1 more L.
Oh wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, they mustn't count the loss. Oh, let me make sure they count it. No, they got the loss on here. They say one loss. So we got more wins than them. We got more wins and more losses than they do.
1 more loss. Yep, that's what I'm saying. So if they lose another one, then this game is but bro, we just win. Just these teams are playing each other. That's the good thing about it. Like these teams are all playing each other right now. So
actually, you know what? Hold on.
We can still get a top 4 seed. Like we could still at the end of this year look up and be like the 3rd, 2nd. Mother freaker, we could still be the 1st seed. Truthfully, the way we played today, we have enough talent now where guys don't. We had a bad offensive game today. Like our defense was been incredible. Like it's been, but our offense was shaky. But we now have enough talent where we can just have moments. Luka Doncic got knocked out or whatever with the cut on his chin. When he came back in the game in the fourth quarter, he said he was fresh. I told guys it looked like he's still fresh because he didn't have to carry the load. He just became Super Saiyan Luka in the fourth quarter. Game over. Like that's why talent.
Also, like too, you can get easy buckets with the new guys. Like you see, PJ was operating in the paint, posting guys up, just getting easy buckets around the paint, around the basket, bro. Instead of being so perimeter oriented, man. You know what I'm saying?
We struggled at the 3-point line.
Yeah, we only made 9 today.
Yeah, we still won the game. Like we have different dimensions we can go to when we need them. It's all about Jason Kidd.
We're only 5 games behind Denver for the 4th seed.
That's what I'm saying. We're not that far. And if we were that far away from Denver, we're only probably 6.5 from the number 1 seed. We ain't that far from it. I told you, we just got to get a trade done and then win. If we can go like 20, now we only got to go 19-9. 19-9 get you 50 now. You don't think we can get 19-9? You still don't think so? 1 game at a time, right?
Yeah, it's 1 game.
You 5-game win streak, though. I mean, what point? At what point?
I mean, this game here wasn't the most convincing win today.
Did you feel like we were going to lose?
I was getting there.
Oh, I never got there. I didn't get there at all. I felt like we were going to win the whole time, but I don't know. 19 more. I think we can do it.
They got to capitalize against teams like this, man.
They did at the end. It don't matter. At the end of the season, do you care how you won it?
No, I don't. I'm just saying. But still, you got to capitalize.
I feel, and the reason I felt like we struggled at times because Jason Kidd was being cute at times. He was still trying to figure out a rotation of how guys going to be being.
Which I don't know why that was so hard to realize. Is like Gafford is being dominant in the paint. Find ways to utilize Gafford with. It was fine. You played PJ and Maxey. That was fine. But we still should have seen more lineups with Gafford and PJ together. I don't know why he don't that and DJJ.
It was one point where he was playing 4 guards in Maxey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop doing you have no excuse. I keep saying, like, this is why I keep saying when we talking about can we go on runs and all that. I don't trust Jason Kidd, bro. Especially when you keep throwing out lineups like that, bro. Like you got the pieces now. There should be no excuses.
And I think now
we need to see more PJ with Gafford, bro. That's how I feel.
I think now we have enough talent where Jason Kidd won't even matter as much until the playoffs. That's what I think right now. Like, I think we got enough talent where it's going to be games. These are going to be our ugly games like this, and we still win. Gina Kim said, "Go eat." I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was looking at this comment. Chris Gray said he said our schedule is ranked 28 after the offseason. We gotta.
The schedules in the league too. That's what, bro. I think our team is good enough, but we're going to go on a run.
We got to worry about was Phoenix, I think LA or somebody got like the hardest schedule going forward or something like that. I know it's Phoenix this year, but I can't remember.
I'm not worried about anybody behind us. I don't think anybody behind us is going to catch us. It's too late now. Everybody ahead of us. Gina Kim said, let's not forget about Green. He's done great lately. I'm not on the Green train yet or Maxey train either, but I hope they keep it up. Yeah, absolutely. Martin says, with our current deep roster, I think THJ will get the Bertans role, just a spot-up shooter inserted on specific moments in a game. DJJ should get more minutes than him. Absolutely. Noah says, Johnny B, where you at? There is no play. They got Relle over there crying about Tim Hardway. There is no play for THJ tonight where you can point and say, good job, Timmy, except that wide open 3 he made, which I was shocked he made that. DV says, ugly win, but glad we got it done. Gafford a beast, and I love what PJ is doing defensively. Yes.
Nobody talk about that.
Nope. Al says, I think Relle can keep his trash can juice shirt active. I still wear mine.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, L.
Bro, come on. We tried to get rid of it for Tim.
Tried to get rid of it, man. He said, no, I got it. Don't worry. I'm holding it down.
Mavs says, what up? Your Glow Y'all member now. He said, win is a win. LOL. To be honest, what kept it close was lazy D pause and trash can juice. Besides that, Gafford, Maxey, Green, Luka, Bald. Yeah.
Yeah. Got a super chat here. Jay, what up, man? He said, do y'all think Lively will be known as an injury-prone player? He has a lot of injuries in 1 year. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think
not yet. Not yet.
I think not having Gafford hurts him before, as far as having that much pressure on his shoulders, and he doesn't have injuries. You feel me? Like, these are Knicks where he's getting
hurt, but he don't have an injury.
Yeah, this is stuff where if it was a playoff game, I think he'd be back the next game, or even the same game. You feel me? Like this is the Mavericks just holding them out for stuff that's just happened. So I don't think so. And plus, he'll bulk up with time, and that'll stop a bunch of injuries from happening. So Jay. I'm not saying I don't think he's injury prone. Just bad luck.
And I think he would have been back if we didn't have Gafford.
Yes.
Because we got Gafford and PJ, I think we can afford to just let him sit out as long as he wants. Excuse me, as long as they want him to sit out or whatever. Prep it till after the All-Star break. That way we know he'll be 100%. Him and Exum, yo. Yep. I'd let him be 100%. Come back.
And Exum practicing again. So,
yeah.
Put the league on notice. Gina Kim said, I hope kids' experiments don't take long. I don't want every game to be this close because he left Trash Can Man in for too long. DV says, I just saw a crazy stat that says the Mavericks beat the Wizards for the first time at home since May 1st, 2021. Gee.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Dave says, Ro, did you enjoy kids coaching tonight at the game? LOL. Didn't you love that 10,000 guard lineup versus the big size team? LOL.
Yeah. That's why you keep hearing me say, Div, I say take it one game at a time, because every once in a while you think kid got it rolling, he got it figured out, and then bam, you know what? Let me throw this little wrench into this, this little scheme or this plan that we originally set out for ourselves. You know what I mean? So, no, I didn't, man. I screamed it too. I said, I don't know why we don't see more PJ and what's the boy name, Gafford together or whatever. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
I saw Hero here. What up, Hero? He says, THJ made Ro late for his own show, shaking my head.
Well, see.
Noah says, Ro, what was your reaction at the game when THJ took like 4 shots in a row and missed them all? He took like 10 shots under 10 minutes in the first quarter, I think. Yeah, man.
No, you need to add my pops. Well, my pops is funny as hell, bro. If y'all seen him, he was hot, boy. He really think he liked that trash can juice name for Tim. He not coming off of that, bro. Even though I told him, I was like, nah, we don't call him Tim trash can juice no more. He's like, nah, he trash can juice. I was like, okay. I guess he trash can juice, I guess.
He said, oh, well, I guess father's right. Jacob said, I better see some Luka defensive highlights from tonight. The whole game he was locked in, and that one stop he had by using the wall of Slovenia had Denny confused. Yeah, Denny looked good, though.
I told him, I said, that's what the Glow Yard wanted. They wanted Denny or Kuz.
Yeah. They both gave you, what, like 25?
Yeah, they both scored like 20 something.
Div says, King, Rel, I guess TGK as well. How often does this team win when we shoot like 25% as a team from 3? This is a different squad now. Just need kids to stop with the small ball lineup BS. Yeah. DV says, I've been loving the defense ever since Kyrie has returned from injury. Gafford and PJ just add to it. Yes.
What we hold them to?
104, something like that. Yeah, it was something low again.
Damn, Oklahoma City still mad about that damn 3 thing.
How you gonna be mad when you saw that incredible game and then gonna be like, but that 3, man?
Hey, I wanted that offense. I wanted that top 5 play with the top 5 defense, bro. That's what I want.
Yeah. Since Kyrie's return, we've been top 5 offense and top 5 defense.
No, that's not right, bro. Because they don't work well together. So you must watch something else.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what game you watching.
Al says, when will JK learn how to call timeouts?
Great question. Because I even yelled call a timeout when they went on that little run. To what did they do? Push it up to a 10?
Yeah.
No, they had a 10 going at halftime. It was before that. And I was like, bro, I think they like 7 or 8 or something. I was like, bro, call a timeout. He was just sitting there with his hands in his pockets.
You should have yelled timeout so you could have got a technical.
I know, right?
That'd have been funny. They got you on.
Hey, I was low enough to for them to hear me too. Like, bro, call a timeout, man. Like, dang.
GD said this stretch of good ball from Josh has gone on long enough for fans to stop saying he's on a hot streak. It's not a streak. He's just good now. Yeah, it seemed like he'd becoming him. Shout out to Ben. He's arrived. Div says he's a Glow Yard member. I don't know if I said that last time. I have to hand it to Luka. He had a bad game, but when he came back after leaving the game for stitches, he really took over and just said enough is enough. Same with Kyrie. Yeah, just took over. Gina Kim said Tim pisses me off so much I might make a hate account dedicated to him. Gee.
Oh man, is that serious, huh?
Come on, gee, man. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Noah says, I'm fine about not getting Spencer. Hardy has shown us he can be clutch, and his handles are getting better, so I'd rather stick with Hardy. Play Hardy more minutes than Tim Hardway Jr.
And his playmaking is getting better too.
He's better than Tim, bro. He's better than Tim. Tim just more seasoned, like I said in playback, but Hardy's better than Tim, bro. It's just if you have eyes, you can see that, man. Hero says Johnny B only likes THJ because he's making big money off his point shaving. Gee.
Oh man.
I feel like I got a message missing in between that, bro, but I can't see it on my screen. Is it a message in between Heroes and Divs at 11:20? It's
11:20. Dang, it's way up here.
Yeah, it's like a space. on my screen.
Damn, I'm still 11:30. Jesus, where are you at,
Hero.
bro?
Is it something
Oh, okay.
you give?
No,
It's a space on my screen.
no, you good?
Oh, I'm good. So they was next one. Okay.
Yeah, you the next one.
Div says PJ Washington was off tonight, but we really didn't get him much touches. Team needs to set him up better. Still liked how he drove to the bucket though, and does explode it. Man, he made a big bucket at the end too, driving to the basket, something that Grant Williams can't do, and as well as his defense was still good. He made an impact on defense, though he wasn't the greatest on offense. Like, he missed his shots because he probably can't get into a groove. They need to take some time sometimes and give him the ball and just feed it to him early as well and let him just get some touches. But I think that'll come with time. Hopefully, Jason Kidd realize that.
T-Wolves beat the Clippers.
Nice, bro. I told you they're gonna keep beating each other up.
That's what I was thinking too.
Told you they just every time I look up, it's one of the top teams playing each other. I'm like, one of them got to lose. Div says, Relle King, please tell us what you really think of Johnny's favorite player, THJ. I mean, they talking about TCJ being returned. Div. Richard, he's a glowy out member. He says, could you imagine if the kid had blown this one with the new owners there? LOL, heads would have rolled, Div. LOL, yeah.
Yeah, they matter of fact, the new owners like sat like directly like in front of us. Or new owners, so he was only one of them.
Excuse me, Gina Kim says, dang King. Relle was saying he was ready for the show, but he was late. We still could have been on playback talking and schooling the youngins.
Who y'all schooling?
Who was on there? Piece of Steve was on there talking to me about Wilt Chamberlain. Had to let him know.
Oh, Piece of Steve, Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, Hero says PJ is still new. I think he was just pressing a little more offense, but he will be fine.
I'm not worried about
a big upgrade over Grant. I'm he was doing enough. With the way we playing right now, if PJ offensive game turns around as well, again, we're gonna be destroying folks. Like, we're fine. Pascal Glowyard member, he says Glowyard chat reminded me that Luka transformed into a brick wall in the fourth and almost killed the dude tonight. Woof. Oh man. Yeah,
bro, you see that goal? You see they call that goal 10? And nobody touched the ball. They like went up and then came back down.
Yeah, but what's the name touched the rim though?
Rim. Yeah, that's right. You're right. My bad. I
PJ had grabbed the rim, and that's why I did. But I was like, if the ball went up and down and was nowhere near the rim, like not touching the backboard, if it's an air ball, is it goaltend?
Yeah, it gotta be common sense on that one, bro.
I would think if it's an air ball, it's not goaltend, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought. What's that called? Not common sense.
Up and down?
No. What do they call it? It's not common sense. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty much common sense. Like you said, ball way over here, heading towards the out of bounds on the sideline, and you like, no goaltend. Like, bro, come on.
Pascal says, going with the cold open tonight. Nice. Yeah. Shout out to Legs, man. Martin says, what the F? So many greens in the chat. Am I the only one left out? And I am one of the OGs. Yeah, Martin, you gotta join up.
Martin, you is an OG, man. I thought all the OGs signed up.
Let's see, what up, Knight? He says, Relle King, TGK, we up. Let's go, Mavs.
Yes, sir, man. Oh, what's good, Knight? Man, it's like it's been a minute.
Precision said, what's goody? He's a Glowyard member. He said, what's goody? What up, Precision? My bros. 5-game winning streak vibes. That intro music is straight fire. Appreciate you, Precision. Bowley's a Glowyard member. What up, Bowley? Said, good game, fan. We got to smooth out some things, but soon I think we will really see how good we are. Glad we got Gafford and PJ, so we have to let the process of these guys figuring out a few things. Yeah, Bowley. Yeah.
Yeah, they and Luka said that on that podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He said, let's get healthy and see what happens.
Div says, Relle, happy birthday, man. Sorry for the cold, but you will recover.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man.
Pascal says, oh, damn, Relle, that's dedication. Hope you feel better soon. I blame Tim. That's TCJ can be toxic.
Sound about right, man. Sound about right.
Gina Kim says, happy birthday, Relle.
Pushing 50. Appreciate it, Gina.
You nut. That's for TGK. Hero says, happy late birthday, Relle. Get some rest.
Oh, no, it's
officially his birthday now.
Well, 2 more minutes for me.
A couple minutes, okay.
Yeah, a couple more minutes.
58. Precision said, happy birthday, Relle.
Appreciate it.
DV says, Rel, happy birthday, my man. Keep striving. 100. Love what y'all have been doing. Appreciate you, DV.
Appreciate it, man.
Hope Rel do as well. When you talking to him. Joseph Gloyard member, he says, Rel, happy birthday, brother. Hit me up so I can give you your birthday present. Pause. You got that cake. GD says, man, Tim's game literally making people sick now. Sorry you're feeling unwell, bro. Hope you get better soon.
Everybody think Tim may be sick. I'm telling you, bro. I was there with my pops there. He was not like Tim, bro. He think Tim is the worst player he ever seen in his life, man.
Bro, it was Tim. Bowley said, happy B-Day, bro. I pray you get well soon. I appreciate you for still coming on to do the show tonight.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Martin says, no more dwarf ball. We are big boys now with long, with PPs. Oh, man.
Yeah, you gotta pause that, Martin.
Yeah,
pause that, bro. And that's why I'm saying, like, man, we kept saying you got no excuse now, bro.
None.
No excuse. You even heard Tim Legler talk about the lineup that we got now. You know what I'm saying? Like, play your bigs, man.
Noah says, happy birthday, Rel, and get better. The flu sucks. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Mavs fans said, we get PJ flowing with the offense, how DJJ does making cuts and open threes, and this team is next level. Absolutely. L says, happy birthday. Well, Rel, happy birthday. Mine is on the 26th. Happy early birthday to you, L.
I'm gonna remember that, L. I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to remember. Rel gonna put in his receipt stuff. Professor, he's a Glow Yard member. He says, happy birthday, and I hope you feel better soon, Rel. I would give 10 memberships, but you know.
You good, man. You good, Professor, man.
I ain't turning it down, Professor. Pause.
Yeah.
I ain't turning it down. Whoopo.
I don't even know how that even works. I don't even they cost money or what. I don't even know.
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
I appreciate him, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say, because I'm just like, bro, who's that Motivated, I think, was the one who they gifted 20 or whatever?
20, it was a couple 20s. Did Ben give it 22?
No, Ben got he had a 10. I think he had a 10 and a 5. He had a 1, a 5, and a 10.
And a 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Whoopo says, he's a Glow Yard member. He says THJ wasn't missing good looks. He was shot chucking. The icing on the cake was Kid played 3 other guards with him just for them to watch him jack up shots. Yep.
Man, I know you always talk about options of who's going to be the first, second, third, all that. PJ not going to be the third option if you got guys jacking up shots like that, bro.
You're right about that. Gina Kim says, Tim wanted to ruin your birthday, Rel, but Luka came back and said, I got you.
Appreciate it, Luka. Appreciate it.
Professor says, happy birthday, Rel. Hope you feel better soon. Same thing. It came back. Not very original now after the last show. Oh, man. Joe said you got yellow tint tonight.
Yeah, do, huh? Like
you yellow today. Hero says Tim, the trash can juice rub on you. Hero says Tim Hardway Jr. was worse on defense tonight than he was shooting the ball. You know what's funny? The dude, I think his name Yo LeBron or something, in Playback came in there and said about our team.
Oh, yeah.
People don't play defense. He said Kyrie don't play defense. Luka don't play defense. He said Tim Hardaway Jr. is mid at defense. I said, Brian, listen, nothing else you said.
That's why he trolling y'all, bro.
Yep, I said, bro, I'm not listening. Anything else you say, you just said Tim Hardaway Jr. is mid and said them other 2 dudes are trash. You do not watch the Mavericks play basketball. I said, that's it. That's enough.
You straight trolling, because I even said that too. I pointed out to my pops. I said, notice how they were hunting Tim
Hardaway
towards the end of the third quarter, bro.
Yep.
Hunting Tim.
Bro, Hardy's a better defender than Tim now.
Yeah.
Mavs fan said Tim Legler used to be a Mav. LOL, I got to sign 90 Sports Specialties Mavericks hat. LMAO. Hey, that's awesome,
yeah, he was, man. I remember that.
It was a sniper.
Yeah, he could shoot.
He'd be good on this team.
We had him. We had Scott Brooks. Remember, we had Scott Brooks.
Frank's a Glow Yard gang member. He says Johnny Bayless is loose on Twitter trying to steal Lively starting jobs so Gafford can start. LOL. You know he got to switch something up. He can't talk about Tim Hardaway Jr. tonight, so now he's talking about Lively.
You said deflection. I heard deflecting like PJ and them. I heard.
James, what up? He says, go to bed, Rel. Let JB fill in and be you tonight.
Man.
Happy birthday, my brother. Y'all don't want that, man. Me and JB be going off tonight.
Well, it's going to be a 5-hour show, man. Him and Johnny B arguing.
You don't want to do that. Not today.
Yeah, he's going to be here talking about how great Tim Hardaway was tonight.
He's going to still be talking. I'm like, how are you speaking after the day, man? But he will. Gina Kim, she says, yeah, we didn't really need a big trade. Just get those guys to fill our holes, pause. And we'll be fine. Knicks we're already good, so we really won the trade deadline. You see, the Knicks people are like, they still losing, they hurt. And it's like they talking about the trade was so great, and I'm like, you got to be healthy, don't you?
No comment. Because I said that we was walking up to the stadium, but told my pops, "It's like, the Knicks lost again.
They just keep losing now, in like 3 in a row.
We ain't, yeah. I guess we're not gonna be seeing Almighty for a while."
What happened to Almighty?
Great question. That's what happened when you start losing games. You can't talk noise no more. We winning, they losing. So, I mean,
Steve says this for you, bro. Tim Hardway Jr.
Jesus
Jordan
Christ.
Poole.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see something, bro.
You gonna see who had a better game?
Yeah, that's what I'm about
Oh
to see.
man, I don't even know how much Jordan Poole had. He was trash.
Bro, I forgot Jordan Poole was out there. I'm not gonna even lie to you,
You could have got an autograph. He didn't even know it.
bro. Let me see NBA. Yeah, I gotta see this, bro. Tim had what, 5?
That's it.
I believe he had just 5. Let me see. I could be wrong.
She only had 5 points.
Yep, he had 5 points.
Didn't he just have 0 like 2 games ago?
Jesus, yeah. A few games ago he had 0.
Okay.
Jordan Poole had 3. He had 0, 14, and then 5.
You said Jordan Poole only had 3 points.
3 points. You know what? He got you 6 rebounds and 3 assists.
Okay, we'll tell my other stats are.
Tim got you 3 rebounds and 1 assist.
Who had a better game?
Great question. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see something. Tim shot 2 for 13. It's my birthday, and Jordan shot 1 for 12. Jesus, boy.
Who did better?
Man, you got a coin on you? Just flip it. I'll take whoever.
I think technically Jordan Poole did more.
Oh, because he had more rebounds
and assists, right?
Wait, hold on. Is that right? What I say? Yeah, he had 6. He had 6 and 3. Yeah, you're right. So assist and rebounds.
So he was responsible for more points than Tim Hardaway Jr. was, right?
Yep. Got more stops than Tim Hardaway as far as any possessions.
What that mean? Who better?
Just add Johnny B.
He gonna swear Tim Hardaway Jr. better. You know, Jordan Poole will get some 40-point games with Luka as well. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, so he not the guy no more.
Okay. So. He kind of did that with the Golden State Warriors, didn't
he? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hero says everyone is asking who's starting, but who will close at center? Might need to go with the vet. We'll see. Why TGK always talking about my pauses when I be saying pause, man? Like I be saying pause, and he still be.
It's crazy. We was sitting there arguing over mid centers, and now we got centers, and we arguing over 2 good centers. This is crazy. I mean, that's a good problem to have. Like, this is one of them arguments. I'm not gonna sit here and dog nobody for having a certain opinion of who's starting or whatever.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I like both.
I just want to win. Like both of them. I would like it if both of them played 24 minutes.
I wouldn't be mad if one of them started over the other.
Bro, they could both play 24 evenly. Just play 24, and I'll be like, okay, that's fine with me.
Both of them should play with either PJ or Maxey at all times. Keep those guys at power forwards.
Yep, they should always be out in center. It should never be a time when we don't have them, unless we have to run small for some crazy reason.
Paint protection and rim protection. We should have that at all times, bro.
Yep. Dave says, King, if your logic is correct, if Lobley should not lose his starting job due to injury, why did you want Powell to lose it last year after Seawood started those 5 games and we won? LOL. Because Powell shouldn't be a starting center. But I know you trolling, Dave.
Yeah, I about to say, because Powell didn't lose his starting position because he got hurt.
Powell shouldn't even be starting. And Powell don't even say on his Twitter account that he's a center. Like, bro, he literally doesn't say he's a center. Why are we calling him a center?
Because.
Oh, okay. GD says in the first quarter, the Wiz broadcast guys said how dangerous it is that Dallas has 2 elite ball handlers in their starting 5. Then they followed it up with, and they have Hardaway off the bench.
Oh, man. I
don't
know where these reputations of Tim Hardaway come from.
Gina Kim says, I would rather have Powell play over Tim. That's saying a lot.
Oh, dang. My bad, TGK. He did have a super chat. My bad. TGK with the super chat, man. He says, I won't hunt Luka. Now top 10 bleep. Happy birthday, Relle. Yeah, I had to pause that, bro.
Yeah, Luka like top 10 in everything, though, defensively. ISOs, like post-ups.
I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Okay.
ESPN say he don't play no defense, so I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm going by ESPN, bro. They're the worldwide leader in sports.
Jaylen Brown did cross him up, though.
He did. Who hasn't got crossed up? Jordan got crossed up by Iverson.
Man, that's
he won the best defenders of all time.
You think that cross up that great, though, as people make it?
Jordan stuck with him. He just made the shot.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't like a.
Okay,
Yeah, he got separation.
Hope he crossed up Scottie Pippen, and he's considered probably one of the, if not the greatest perimeter defender of all time.
Yeah, but that was Scottie Pippen with the broken back. That's a difference.
When did Scottie Pippen not have a broken back? let's not pick that game and say it was a broken back. He had migraines and broken back for 15 seasons, bro.
That's Scottie Pippen after the last dance, bro. It's a different Scottie Pippen, man.
He said after the last.
Remember, he waited for the injury. He waited for the surgery, man. That's a different Scottie Pippen. Kavion, what up? He says, I think Gafford kept getting attacked by Advia. He was a bit exposed on the perimeter. I feel more confident playing small ball with PJ with Maxey at the 5. I don't know about that. I was watching them blocks and all too from Gafford.
Yeah, it was a lot of shots he would have turned around the rim too. So
yeah, I mean, he got 7 offensive rebounds, bro.
7 offensive rebounds and 5 blocks. I mean,
jeez, like it's not even a comparison. I feel like what do we?
Yeah, this ain't the White Powell trying to be the paint protection or whatever, right? Like you see him in the paint and you're going right at him. Like
Maxey had a good game. What was his numbers?
What did Maxey have? Oh, and Luka had a triple double. I forgot to point that out too. Easily as well. They said even with a guy with rebounds, Luka said I can still get my rebounds. I was like, I'm sorry, Luka, you still don't get. He just Luka. He got you 5 and 5.
Okay. Yeah.
He hesitated on that 1-3 he made. I'm like, bro, just shoot the ball, bro.
Yeah, he
wide open
for the and one dunk though. Missed the free throw. Gina Kim said, I hate how Kid played Tim and Hardy together again. Like, why? And Hardy is way better on defense than Tim. He's improved on both ends. Yes.
Yeah, we just said that.
What up, Steve? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, free Dwight Powell. He done nothing wrong. Free him.
Hey, Steve, Dwight can get Tim's minutes.
He could. Reggie's a Glow Yard member. What up, cuz? He says,
what up, bro?
King, I think they have to go with the hot hand and Gaffney. Lively will eventually start if Gaffney cools down. I'm not even gonna argue. It's not even an argue, right? Like, I'm not mad. Gafford's a beast. I think, man, Gafford right now playing like Shaquille O'Neal.
Like this ain't one of them cases where it's like why he's starting over Christian Wood thing. Like it's not one of them arguments. It's like like I said, I'm not gonna argue it if anybody said that we should start Gafford. I mean, look, it's a good problem to have. We got 2 really, really good centers. So I mean, either one, man. I'm cool.
I'm not mad. Hero says I'd much rather Hardy, Green, and Washington split THJ's 15 to 20 attempts per game. Bro, he had 11 attempts in the first half. 0 for 8 in the first quarter.
He had 1 in the third because he didn't play in the fourth. So 2 for 13. Like I've said that number before with Tim. I mean,
Gina Kibb says, actually, what? He made them 2 shots in the third, right? Because he had 11 in the first. You say he ended with 13. So he made his 2 shots in the third. And then he was done. Gina Kim says, I didn't realize WTM meant we talk Mavs until like last month. Oh, man. You should have probably kept that one to yourself, Gina Kim.
Yeah, you should
have said less.
Say that one.
I'm
messing with you, Gina.
Bowley says, look out. I think they prepping DP to play some power forward. He was in the gym killing 3-point shots. He hit about 15 3-pointers for real. He was knocking down 4 and 5 in a row. I saw it, Bowley. I saw the practice days, but I think they probably are going to try to play him at power forward some, but we'll see. We'll see, man. If Dwight can knock down the open 3, if he can just stand there, like, bro, if he just stands and like at the line and knock it down, I mean, do what you got to do, man.
Nah, boy, we got too many bigs. We literally got too many bigs now.
You're right. Miss King says she's a Glow Yard member. She says,
hey,
did you like the new guys starting? Yes.
Absolutely. Now they need some practice time together.
Queen, what up, babe? She says, Maxey said he ain't peaking the bubble. Sorry, it was just a long recovery, but he's back. Call him number #42. My man out here being Jackie Robinson.
Oh man, think he Jackie Robinson, huh?
Man, he the Messiah. I told you. James said, I felt like tonight would be a bit of a struggle, and I think it's good after our last game hype. I welcome it to keep us on our toes. Yeah, we're fine. We still got the W. I was fine. Steven, he's a Glow Yard member. He says, I think I said that. He said, pause, carry the what?
Oh man,
I don't know who said what I say. Did I say his
name? I don't remember. I don't even remember.
don't know, man.
Shout out to TGK, man. Y'all stop hanging around TGK, man.
Hero says THJ got Johnny B in witness protection after this performance. He will go 5 of 11 next game, and he will be starting the MVP campaign again. You're right, Hero. You are 100% right. For 5 of 11, you're right.
Yeah.
Dave says, Relle King, we are 5 games back of first. So if we put in 10 to 15 game winning streak like the Clippers did, we would be challenging for first place. Bucket. Just need Kid to stop stupidity. I've said the same, Div. We already got 5 in.
Pretty much, Div. Pretty much.
Austin says, y'all see my boy Avery Johnson still around the city? Wink, wink.
Yeah, Austin. I saw him last year at a restaurant sitting outside downtown at a restaurant, like drinking coffee. So yeah, he's still in Dallas.
There's no way. I don't think Avery Johnson will work for the Mavs again, though.
No, I think he worked for Sports Illustrated right now.
Yeah, but I don't think you think he'd be a coach for the Mavs again. Not under Mark Cuban though.
It gotta be somebody else. Yeah, kind of like Tyson Chandler, you know.
Yeah. Martin says if we win 52 plus games this year, I'm going to say it. We will win the championship. All championship teams in the 79 and 82 game era has won at least that many games. 52. I mean, we can only lose 7 more games.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 21 and 7.
Mm-hmm. Not including today.
Yeah, after that, 21 and 7 left. I mean,
7.
we can't do it. That's
now 20 and 7.
21, right?
Well, no, because it was 19. It was 19. No, it was. I'm sorry, it was 20. No, so 22.
That's to get to 50, bro. You just doing 50. He said 52.
Oh, 52.
So we need to be 21 and 7. The rest of it, 31 wins right now. Mm-hmm. So if we win 21, that's a 66% win clip. We can do it. That's 2 out of every 3 games.
You got to take care of the bingo spaces, man.
What's that? 3 out of every 4 games, 75%, I think. Yeah, it's 28, 75%. Yeah. When that's tough. Now I got it. 66 sound good. 75 sound like yikes.
I'm happy with the 50, man.
Yeah, 50 will be fine, but 52. If we got the 52, we might be on to something serious, Martin. I think we're gonna win a bunch of games, though. I don't think we're gonna lose a bunch of games. We'll see though. But Eric says your thoughts on going with Maxey versus Gaffer's closing. I don't know. I was fine with it because Maxey's part of the team as far as helping the run when we return. And maybe Gaffer won't be finishing the game. Maybe it'll be Lively. I don't know what Jason Kidd was doing, but it worked. So I'm not gonna.
I think I'm trying to remember who was out there. They didn't really have a center out there, so it was a bunch of 6'7", 6'8" guys or whatever. So it was fine.
Did they have a center all game?
Who was a center?
Wasn't it?
It was Marvin Bagley and Rashawn Holmes. Rashawn Holmes didn't come back in. I think took back out. So yeah, it was like Denny. What's the rookie name that played with Victor? It was him, Denny, the dude that elbowed Luka, and Kuzma. I'm missing somebody else. Somebody else was out there too. Was it Bagley? It might have been Bagley.
Might have been Bagley. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it might have been Bagley. I can't remember. But yeah.
Richard says Nick said we can't catch top 3 spots. That's where that's coming from. I mean, he didn't say he probably didn't say we could make the Western Conference Finals either. So
he also said that Dwight Powell was a better center than
Rashawn Holmes.
No, than Gafford.
He said he did. You're right. He did say that.
Shout out to Any.
He did say that. GD said, I never doubted we were getting the W, but he did say that. But the reason I knew we had it in the bag is because Luka came back and I knew the Wizards are terrible. I didn't trust Kid or our shooters. Shout out to Joe. Joe said good teams find ways to win and bad teams find ways to lose.
That's a good point. As I also said, too, I told my pops, good teams beat teams like this.
Yep. Hero says Jason Kidd is the X factor. Let's temper those expectations. THJ should have been benched early in the second. Instead, he let him almost shoot us out of the game. Yeah, he's always the X factor, Hero. But as I said, I think we have enough talent to carry us out the regular season. He's going to be the major X factor once we hit that playoffs. Piece of Steve, he's a Glow Yard member. He said, shout out to Maxey. I stand by what I said a few weeks ago. He's a positive asset because of his defense alone. And his offense, this stretch is just a bonus on top. If he can stay healthy, Piece of.
If he's not sitting out for 3 months of a toe.
Yep. I mean, he wouldn't be eligible for any awards. GD said there's a massive difference between contact injury and wear and tear injury. Exum is injury prone because his body breaks down on its own. Lively is actually getting beat up in elbow. Yes, GD, I would agree with that. Hero says Johnny B still hiding in the bushes at the THJ estate, dressed like Inspector Gadget. Oh man, Johnny B in here, I see him. Matt says, "What's up, fellas? What up, Matt? Ugly win tonight, but got a dub. At the end of the day, Relle King, is that we got to win? Yes, I have to get the game ball to Daniel Gafford. Yes, we didn't give one, but I would have gave it to him 2 pause. This player is for real. Excited. Yes.
Yeah.
Eric says, been subscribed longer than a week. Why can't I ask questions? There you are.
We see your questions.
Yeah. So the why can't you ask questions? You can. What up, Eric? Jada Kim said we need a nickname for PJ, or I'll make one of my long names I do for Luka. His nickname is PJ. Matthew said Gafford only 24 minutes. Why isn't he getting more minutes with D-Live out? Coaching mistake by Jason Kidd. I would have put in Luka, Kyrie, Washington, Maxey, Gafford for the final 5 minutes.
I'm mad at that lineup.
Let's see. Matt says Mavericks have a lot of depth now. It's a good problem to have. Jason Kidd going to have to find out who to play during close games in the fourth quarter. Going to be interesting to see. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take 40 games. We don't have it.
Yeah, we really don't have 40 games.
What up, Colin? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, I want TGK to play more minutes than THJ. Wow.
Man.
Eric says Gafford should have gotten more fourth quarter minutes than Maxey. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying I'm not mad at Kidd because it worked tonight, but I agree, Eric. In the future, he should definitely be playing. 0 fouls? That's ridiculous. Gina Kim said, Relle, where did you sit? Did you see the new owners? He said he sat right behind him.
No, I said across the way from him. Like we saw they were sitting next to Sid Marshall. Somebody else down there. It was Sid Marshall, the owner. It was somebody else besides. It was Nico. Nico was sitting right there behind him.
Yeah, I saw Nico. They were all in black.
Sid was in blue. She had blue and black on.
Oh yeah, she did. I was talking about the fellas.
Yeah.
Matt said Kidd was itching his pants tonight. Imagine Nico, part-time owner next to Nico, and Mark Cuban on the right of him, and almost a healthy team versus the Wizards, and almost lost to the Wizards. Kidd. Gina Kim says y'all need to see that one PG clip. That man broke Ant's ankles.
Ooh. I have to see that.
Jay says it's funny how a change of scenery can affect a player. This dude Gafford has been a revelation. LOL, never really heard of him till now. We tried to tell you, Jay. We tried to tell y'all, man. We tried. Remember, that's why I said give us our credit on this show. We've been yelling Gafford on this team for forever.
Yep.
For forever. Forever, ever.
And shout out to Rashad Phillips, man. He said it. He said we if this is before we even knew we was getting Gafford.
Yep.
He said we can get a player like Gafford on this team, he will work wonders for the Mavericks, and he called it.
Casuals, man. They always go back to that for some reason in the comments. Call us casuals. Daniel said that Killian Hayes idea seems very more likely for the Mavs. He's a younger player, but with upside. I told you, I'm whatever. Orange Juice, what up? He said I had to rewatch Kyrie Irving's Euro step moves to fully comprehend what happened. Man, Kyrie is amazing. Some of them layups. How?
Yeah, I was surprised he getting free throws today.
Yeah, he was. He was getting free throws. Gina Kim says, I wish MFFLs would boo Tim like all fans boo Giddy when he touches the ball, especially on nights Tim is trash like this. No, he wouldn't do that.
And it's crazy because you hear folks complaining in the crowd about Tim. There's people around us complaining about Tim. Like, oh, come on, Tim. It's like,
did the whole crowd say, oh, when he like missed a shot or something? Did it
I really didn't tell, but I do. The last 2 game time we didn't went to the games, I've heard people like, oh, Tim. I tell you that one guy around us like, Tim, like like he already knew. I was like, yep, yeah, it's Tim, bro. It's Tim.
Ray said I got Riddle, top 1 post defense, top 5 spot up defense, and top 10 ISO defense. What liability am I? I mean, nothing. I guess you Luka Doncic.
That sounds like Tim.
Miss King says, how was that B-Day tribute to Lively in person? It seems like they overdid it.
It was just in there singing and stuff. I guess they were talking to him during the game or something. They were just having us sing happy birthday to him and stuff. It wasn't really nothing like super spectacular or nothing.
They should have had him singing happy birthday to you. Piece of Steve.
That's my pop said. He said, man, I should have did that for you.
Piece of Steve says, happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Orange Juice says, Orange Juice says, also, I now describe Luka's game as Kyrie in slow motion. Learning from one of the best.
He said slow motion, no juvenile.
No juvenile. Shout out to Rest in Peace, Soldier Slim. Matt says, Rel, how was the energy in the arena tonight? Everyone seemed to be out of it until the fourth quarter. Saturday's game was loud the whole time against OKC. It was just a different vibe.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It was a little quiet, like you said, till the fourth quarter. I think when Jaden Hardy hit that 3 and he cut it down to 1, they called that timeout. That's kind of when everybody woke up, and especially when they took the lead. I think it was Kyrie who hit the 3 to balloon it to like 4, and that's when like the crowd really got into it. So like right after Hardy hit that 3, that's when everything kind of changed in the crowd. But yeah, it was quiet all night.
Y'all probably sitting on the edge of y'all seat.
Yeah, me and my pops
waiting for something to happen. Card for Life says THJ has horrible or terrible shot selection. I mean, I don't think terrible is the right word.
That's an understatement, man.
Yeah. Daniel says, happy birthday, Rel. Sorry that you're sick also. Hopefully you feel better soon and get back to that cheering self and get back to it. Not now, but right now.
Yeah, man.
TGK said he gifted 50 memberships, though.
I saw it.
Jada Kim says, Luka is a dog. We've known this, but it's official. My baby had a broken nose and still played games, even without the mask he hates, and got hit again, but he still came back. I told you, he's gonna stay playing hurt. Luka's going to play hurt. The way he plays, he's going to be hurt his whole career. Now, injuries is what you worry about.
I want Luka to play 5 minutes in the All-Star game and sit down.
I want him to get one All-Star game MVP, though, man. I ain't gonna front you. I keep saying I want one. Pascal says, game balls to Daniel, Shaquille Gafford, and Jaden. I want a party hardy. Happy B-Day, Rel. Get that rest. Can't wait for the comments on the new Deadpool trailer.
Yeah, man. If Will wasn't at work tonight, was it yesterday? No, yesterday. If Will didn't have to work yesterday, man, we definitely would have had a reaction video for it. So
I don't know if Deadpool going to save the Marvel universe, but I think it's definitely going to be successful for him, though.
Oh yeah, look good, man.
GD says Hardy's a better defender than Tim. Lads, my dog is a better defender than Tim, and he's been dead for 3 years. Damn, GD. Y'all ridiculous, man. Gina Kim said Hardy could have played 5 minutes and still would have had a better impact than Tim. He thrives off of big moments, yeah. Matt said, I just want the Mavs to win a championship, Ralph, for your birthday. Wouldn't that be the greatest gift ever? I think it could happen. Tim, Powell, Kid, these three are very dangerous, very. I'm not even that worried about Powell right now.
Yeah, we see now Powell's not part of the rotation anymore, so
it's Kid
he's
and Tim.
definitely not going to be part of the rotation when Lively get back.
Yeah, no playoff time for him. Nick says, what's good, yeah?
What's good?
Bowley said, y'all noticed Holmes was trying to make a statement tonight with his play. He was giving up problems, but if had not been for Gafford on our team, he would have feasted on DP. He would have had 20 and 20. I mean, he had better center than Dwight Powell, Bowley.
Matter of fact, what do he have?
Gina Kim says, pick Poole. He's a champ, but don't forget he played next to Steph. Imagine him next to Luka. He's away from Draymond, and he'll be in a better organization too. So, yeah, I already said Poole over Tim Hardway Jr. Dave said, I'm finally going to be able to make that Friday morning show. Can't wait to hear Johnny B making excuses for Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh, man. We got another game before then. What's today? Monday?
Oh,
how many more games we got? Just
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay, then, yeah. So, yeah, he got one more time. Why don't you have like a good performance so he can come on the show and say, forget about that 0 and 5 point game. Nick says, I was at the game. That place came alive in the fourth. It was loud.
Yeah, it did, Nick.
Hero said both bigs should get 24 minutes. You can fluctuate that depending on matchups. Excuse me, who's playing better? Yes. Yes, Hero.
Yeah. Hold my latte with the two. What is it?
I don't know, maybe Canadian dollars. I don't know, man.
Canadian, I guess. We definitely appreciate it, man. He says, happy birthday, Rel. I know you sick of Tim Hardaway bricks. Yeah, man. Man, I really wish I was there. My pops did not like Tim Hardaway, man. He just kept looking at me like I'm the one that put him in the game. Like I want him out the game too. Like don't get mad at me.
Do y'all see Tim Hardaway jerseys at the game?
Annie had on one. He bought the shirt.
Oh man,
yeah, he bought the shirt jersey. So one of the guys that Annie interviewed in the last game, he had on I guess like one of like grocery store jerseys or whatever.
Oh, the city edition when I saw it.
Yeah. He had one.
He said a grocery store jersey. Yeah,
it looked like you're not from Dallas. I was gonna say like Albertsons or something. Like you do Albertsons. Albertsons got like
man.
those like jerseys or whatever, like $20. They got like no logo on it or nothing. It just say Mavs and the number or whatever.
I told you can get away with that when you at a game, bro.
Yeah,
you at games,
you got something on. Yeah,
you got something just to represent. You just trying to show off, but like you said,
like something like my mom would have wore. Like she did. Like, I got this jersey. Where'd you get that jersey from? I got it from the store when I bought that loaf of bread. Oh, okay. Like, nah, you gotta get the real jersey. This ain't gonna work. You gotta get the real stuff.
Matt said, Tim Hardway Jr. I told you guys there's no in between. He is either 0 for 15 or 10 for 13 from 3. There is no in between. This is the problem. This is how we lose. Stop jacking threes. My gosh, Tim.
I was told he's more consistent than 2 other guys on the team. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just going by what somebody told me.
Nick says Gafford could have gotten a 2020 game, but J-Kid sat him for the majority of the fourth quarter for unknown reasons. Yep.
That's what I said. I thought he was going to get a 2020 because, like I said, he had 10 in the first quarter. So,
Jake said, would y'all say now that the Mavs are a legit Western Conference contender? Yes.
One game at a time for me, Jay.
I know what happened last time I was telling y'all yes.
Hey, I hope you're right.
But Rel was the same way. That's why it might be good luck. One more time.
It might be. You're right.
The energy. This is the way the show's supposed to be. Hero says Gafford only got 4 minutes in the second half. Kid has done that with Lively several times. I could see one of them getting DMPs when both healthy with Kid coaching. Please don't say that, Hero. Oh, my God.
Don't say that, Hero, bro.
Don't do that, Hero, man. I mean, I could too, but don't say that. Matt says, Relle King, if there was 3 things you would do now to make this team perfect, what would you do? I would fire Kid, get rid of Powell, waive Hardaway, Killian Hayes, welcome, and get Boban.
I don't want Boban.
Yeah, I would not worry about Boban. Fire Kid. I'm okay with Powell right now. Like I'm not even on the. He's all right. He fits where he's supposed to right now. Fire Kid, waive Hardaway, or trade Hardaway with the piece to get a better piece, and then that's probably it.
Same.
Killian Hayes would be, like I said, for the low, if we want to grab him, it'd be a project. But
I saw some people throwing this idea around. Why not just give Lawson
the guarantee spot? Yeah, you could.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
I would say
this is last year. Yeah, this is last year to be on a 2-way. So yeah.
Can Killian Hayes get a 2-way? No.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how they did. Well, no, he had a guaranteed contract in Detroit, so I'm not sure how that would work.
Steven says the white power is so good that he wants to become a 3-point sniper since he already owns the paint. # Hall of Fame. Steven, man, that's my guy. Eric says he lives in an apartment complex / hotel in downtown Avery. Okay.
I believe it.
Nick says, do you think the Mavs can clinch the number 4 seed with a 50-32 record? I think we have a chance to. 50 wins, I think we got a chance to be a top 4 seed.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
Steven says, what do you think about getting Dennis Schroeder as a backup guard for D-Pause? Didn't he just get traded somewhere?
Yeah, he's got traded to Brooklyn. I think he started in Brooklyn now.
Yeah, I thought he started.
Since Spencer got traded or whatever.
And then I don't think do we really have a room for Dennis Schroeder right now at this time in his career for what he wants to do?
No, not really.
That's kind of why Spencer Dinwiddie didn't want to be here, right?
Yeah. He's starting in Brooklyn. He's not going to be starting over here.
Absolutely not. Daniel said, I like the Killian Hayes idea for the Mavs to add to the buyout market. Yeah, he's a young kid, but he has talent. Hopefully Nico finds a way to get him since what is that? is signing with Marcus Morris. Yeah, signing with
yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, allegedly he's going to sign in. Damn, we should have cut Markeith and got him. Bowley says, I'm calling it now. Luka will average 10 assists for the rest of the way. You got to join the back of the line, Bowley. But Luka will average 10 assists for the rest of the way. The love and the inside threat is going to be implemented more in the game. People don't realize how much Luka likes to get assists. I already said that last show, Bowley, that Luka's going to get 10 assists for the rest of the way over 10. It's going to be easy. He had like 10 in the first half, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I said that too. I said he's going to get a triple-double tonight.
Easy.
He did like 4 rebounds, I think, in the second half to get it.
He had a Jason Kidd Rondo triple-double at one point when he first got it.
Yeah, it was like 12 and like, I think it was 12, 10, and no, it was 12, 13, and like 10 or something.
Yeah, he just fell back at first, and then when they needed him, when he came back out the locker room, he said, "Oh, time to finish off my scoring." Div says, "I know there is a stat out there that says when Timmy plays a great game, we are undefeated. What they don't mention is the reason, because Kid plays him so much. If he's off, we lose and kills us." Yeah, I mean, if Timmy is hot, getting us 40 in the game, that means we should win, right? Because he's trashed other times. That would only make sense.
Yeah, you need to contribute somehow, bro. Because definitely no defense and passing.
Luka and Kyrie usually consistent. So when you got Tim as being a third option doing his job or supposed job, then we should win. Gina Kim said both Luka were great defensively tonight. Luka should be one in the MVP conversation. His defense stepped up, and his offense is the best in the NBA. Yes, I agree. Daniel says, I got a nickname for PJ. How about PJ the DJ? He said, real evil when he said. G2 said, everyone else surprised about our new additions when we hear. All had eyes on both Gafford and PJ since 2 years ago. Yep, G2. Yep. Just calling it, and everybody else saying, what? No, you don't want to get rid of these guys. You want to go grab Gafford and all it. Okay. Foolish. Gina Kim said, I didn't know too much about Gafford, so I watched that one game he had against the Suns, and, man, he looked good. That's when I knew I wanted him here. Only time I was like, man, I got a question is when KD crossed him up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I don't know if I want him now.
Like, I don't know, Gafford. No, Gafford. No, you got. I don't know about Gafford. But other than that, like I said, I live in Baltimore, y'all. I'm 35 minutes from DC, from the arena. So I see DC games all the time, man. I knew Daniel Gafford was legit. Like, he gets good numbers on a bad team. And he plays defense. So there's no excuse by the Christian Wood, like, he don't play defense. Like, he does all this on a bad team. So imagine what he would do on a good team. That's what I always thought. Like, and we'll see now. Luka Doncic can just throw it up to him. He's not afraid. GD says, Gina Kim, I don't agree with all of that. Fans booing one player hurts the whole. Luka Kai would be peeved at us if we boo their teammates. Absolutely not. It's also just cruel. Yeah, especially when we win it. You can't boo them. It does look bad. Gina Kim said, Johnny admitting to Tim being trash. Is this character development? I didn't see it. Yeah, he didn't put WTM on it, huh? That's Nick says, what do you guys think of a Mavs Celtics finals matchup? That's Luka versus KP. That's Kyrie versus Celtics fans. Must see TV for sure. Yeah. I would really love a Mavs versus anybody championship, tell you the truth, but I like the
Mavs in the finals. That's what I want.
I like the Knicks too, though.
Oh, I would love the Knicks.
Should I love the Atlanta Hawks?
Anybody.
Johnny B says, the Glow Yard member, he says, happy CD, Rel, old MF. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What up, Mike Douglas? Jeez, man.
I mean, you ain't no blood, Johnny.
He says, I know, right? He says, all credit to Hardy. Him hitting that 3 in corner 3 a few possessions later. He single-handedly switched the momentum. He needs to be off the bench before THJ. Who you telling?
We said that before, but people told you to shut up. It's all good.
Hey, Shima says, Tim is gone, yo. Next year, I don't think he will be a Mav. Let's hope.
Expiring contract.
Jay says, is it safe to say Luka and Kyrie is one of the top duos in the NBA? It's safe to say they are the best duo in the NBA, Jay.
No, they don't play well together, Jay. That's what we were told.
What Jamal Murray do today?
Yep.
Okay. Mike Douglas said, definitely happy B-Day, Rel. Hope it's not the flu. I had it this year, and it's brutal.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man.
When Jamal Murray went to All-Star team?
Yeah.
Okay. Gina Kibb says to GD,
man. Wait, hold on. Was he hurt this year?
No.
So why didn't he make the All-Star game?
That's what everybody told me at the beginning of the year. He was like a top 5 player.
Gotcha. I understand. I see where you're going there.
He was better than Kyrie. Is he better than Kyrie?
What I was told.
Okay. Gina Kim says GD he should play better than. It would put him under pressure, and if he could handle pressure, then he'll be fine. Hashtag the Knicks way. Yeah, I don't think they would boo though if you winning though, Gina Kim. You boo usually when you're losing and the guy is going towards it. When you winning, you try to uplift people when you winning. Like, that's just the way it usually is. I understand what you're trying to say, but it would be a bad look. I understand what GD said. What up, Cam? He said Maxey must have bought XVC the way he extra VC the way he been playing. Yeah, Cam. He been on 2K changing the sliders. Shima says, why did Jason Kidd give Gafford or Tate Gafford, I guess, out in the last seconds. I don't know.
We don't, you know.
Oh,
whoa. Curbside Daddy, man, appreciate you, man, with the donation, man. He said, "Happy birthday, Relle. Very ugly game today, guys, but we needed a game to see where we are as a team. Not our best shooting. Do you guys think Josh is officially locked since the trade? I mean, I think probably before the trade he was.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at him being a starter, bro. I'm not mad at it. Especially when you got two bigger guys behind you. That makes it easier for him to be a little bit more aggressive on the outside. So, yeah, I'm cool with it, man. Appreciate it, man. That's probably our biggest donation. Well, no, second biggest.
One of them.
Second biggest. Appreciate it, Curbside, man. We definitely appreciate it, man.
What else, son? I mean, but those 20 subscriptions, 20 gifts is a pretty big donation too. I would say something with a D. Pause. But yeah, mine on Josh Green unlocked. Yeah, I hope he's here. That's all I should say. He's the guy I always wanted to start, so I hope he's here.
I had a feeling he's gonna, even if Exum come back, he's gonna start.
I mean, I'm fine with him right now. Josh on one. So this the Josh. I'm a Josh Green guy, so I want Josh to be good. So I'm hoping he stays here. Dallas Mavs says that he's a Glow Yard member. He says, "Did you hear the rumor that Mark went all in to win now because if it don't work out, he going to walk away?"
Yeah, I heard that trash from Bill Simmons, bro. Don't listen to him.
Bill Simmons.
It's free to send me that earlier. I said, man, don't send me no trash from no damn
Bill Simmons saying
Bill Simmons, man. He ain't watched a Maverick game ever, bro.
He said the trade was trash.
Exactly. Like, I'm not listening to him.
Gina Kim says, "What are y'all thoughts on what Dinwiddie said? I mean, I get what he's saying, but I felt like it was unnecessary." It's Dinwiddie. That's the way Dinwiddie talks.
Yeah, I'm not offended by it.
I'm not mad at. He's still my guy. He still win.
He chose his own team. I mean, like, what do you expect? Not mad at it.
And he wanted to get more time. He gonna be the starter over there.
Exactly. He gets more time over there. So good luck. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he gonna still be looking at us from behind, but
yeah, pause.
Yeah. I mean, he looking at us. I guess it is still a pause. Dallas Mavs said Tim Breakaway Jr. his new name. Yeah.
Nah, what that one somebody said his name was? Nah, one bombs
Tim,
away.
Hard to trade away.
Yeah, hard to trade away. I like that one.
Hard to trade away.
Yeah, hard to trade away. I like that one, bro.
Gina Kill said, "In thoughts on what Grant said about everyone passing the ball, it might have been a shot at Luka, but he's had open shots here that he's missed. And before he said Luka makes everything easier. I don't know why y'all listen to Grant Williams, man. I'm just glad he off the team. Why are we still listening to this dude? Screw it.
He's gonna be playing for a lottery team,
and we hope to play for a championship.
Exactly. We're gonna be the playoffs. He's gonna be watching the playoffs. So I don't care.
Have fun in Charlotte.
Exactly.
Johnny B says, "Wait a minute. So y'all killing Tim for having a terrible shooting game, and that's fair. But y'all praising PJ. He had a bad game too. 9 points in 35 minutes. 0 for 5 for 3. Y'all got selective outrage.
Got you. I'm glad you brought that up, Johnny. I'm glad you brought that up.
He watched the game more than that, bro. Don't even do it, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't do it, man. He watched the game more than that. I go ahead. No, you know what? Go ahead, man.
Johnny, did you see anybody out there head hunting PJ Washington today on defense? Like, what we talking about, Johnny? We talking about a guy who, if his shot's not falling, he's trash on defense. PJ was not hitting his shots because somebody was taking shots from him. Let's put that out there. If he actually would kind of spread the ball around, PJ probably would have had more attempts and more points. But PJ played way better defense today, especially in the fourth quarter, than Tim did all game. They were hunting Tim Hardaway today. Hunting him. Like I said, it was so bad that people in the crowd around us were saying, "Oh, come on, Tim." That's how bad it was, bro. Like, the dude is just if he how many assists he had today? One. He had 1 assist. And he got that in the fourth quarter. No, sorry, he got that in late in the third.
Yep.
Like, come on, man.
He got benched in the fourth for PJ. So who had a better game?
Exactly.
Okay.
He went over 5 on 3, but they chose him over
Tim in the fourth.
I'm about to say trash can juice, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
Pascal says Tim wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't a turnstile on D2. He gives up as much as he scores. He's either negative or doesn't push the needle. Yeah. If he played defense or assist the ball or just did something.
He may be mad. It was a play too where the rebound came off on the right side of the goal, and it literally went right over him, and he looked at it as it went over his head, and he turned back around. That's when my pops really got mad. He saw that play. I was just like, bruh.
Like, get him
Tim,
off.
Brad, like that's why I was like, bro, get him off. That's why I think I text y'all. I was like, bro, get Tim
him
out
off.
the game, bro. Get Tim out the game, man.
Get him out. Cam says, "Happy birthday, bro."
Appreciate it, man.
Gina Kim said he mentioned something popcorn in that quote. Just yapping. I wish him the best though. They won 2 games, but we all know it's fake. Just wait until after the first 5 games. Y'all think Charlotte gonna fight for playoff position?
Okay.
All right.
You said you sound like you said Larry Johnson and
Lonzo Mourning.
They not walking through that
Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah, they not walking through that though.
Hero said we need to start a petition to get Rel's dad on the show. The old heads don't care about getting canceled. We have his back.
Hey, and you know what's funny, Hero? Like it was, you know, when old people, man, they get tired, they start reminding you, like, man, it's past their bedtime.
Yep, like, oh man,
yeah, they keep reminding me, man. You know, it's past my 10:30. You know, it's past my bed. I'm like, man, this is wild.
Hey, man, you gonna watch the game or not, man? What you doing?
Hey, if the game is not a regular 7:30 game, he will miss the game, man. One day he texted me, he was like, man, the game at 9:30. I'm like, yeah, man. Damn, man, I'm gonna be able to watch the game and I gotta go to bed. I'm like,
oh man, I'm staying up.
I said, I gotta stay up, man. I gotta stay up, watch the game, man.
Mike Douglas says for the extra spot, AJ, Marcus Morris, Theo Pinson, even I prefer all those options over Killing Me Martin. Trust. Which Martin? What's talking about? I don't know. I'm lost. Is that Killian Hayes? I don't know. Let us know, Mike.
Who's AJ?
What's the name? AJ Lawson.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
GD says, which West team do you not want to see in the round 1? I'm worried about Denver, and that's about it. I'm not afraid of the team we just obliterated by 35 points, and I know what Harden is in the playoffs. None. I'd rather see Denver first round. I'm telling you, y'all keep on. Wait till we see Denver next time. That's what I'm just waiting for that game. Then we'll say what we worried about in the playoffs.
Denver don't look unbeatable, y'all. They got demolished tonight by Milwaukee.
Denver don't look like a top level team this year. Like
the only team I would say that look somewhat comparable is probably the Clippers. Other than that, everybody else is I mean, they're going through the motions. Like it's why it's a 4-way tie right now or whatever it is.
Everybody else, I'm like, let's toss the ball up. Let's go. Let's see who you got in a 7-game series. Let's see. Nick says, do you go to Wizards games when the Mavs are in town, King? Usually, Knicks. I missed it this year, though. It was earlier in the season. It was on my birthday, I think, actually. I was doing something else. I think it was November 14th. It was my birthday. When they played the summer.
We played the Clippers? Oh, yeah.
No, not the Clippers, the Wizards.
Not Clippers, I mean Wizards, yeah.
Yeah.
We did play them. I saw that, yeah.
Because I think, what's the name? Shout out to Reese.
I think for a second, like, did we play them?
Shout out to Reese from Mavs Outside. He was asking me if I'm going to come to the game. I was like, I usually go.
Yeah, I think Reese went.
Yeah,
Reese was there. Yeah, he went.
But I usually do, Knicks. I usually see him all the time. I was there one game when Luka wasn't playing. I saw Dirk's last game in DC. I was there another time Luka didn't play, and I think Bradley Beal made the game winning layup on us. They just let him run to the middle and make it. I've been to a few games. I got Donnie Nelson's autograph on my hat at the game.
His favorite GM.
I mean, I'm about to give the hat to Larry. Is it Larry? Yeah, that's Larry got us. See, man, you want Donnie Nelson, man.
Oh man.
Daniel says, I mean, I can't call PJ like PBJ, which stands for Peanut Butter Jelly Washington. I thought PJ DJ Washington would be legit and fair at the same time. I feel you, Daniel. I mean, we got to see, man. Let's see. A nickname will usually come naturally.
Yeah.
Gina says, I saw a video on Twitter of players coming back in the locker room and Tim had his shirt off. I hope he stays mad too. Trash can, man.
Oh.
GD says, Gina Kim, any arguments using hashtag Knicks way is a horrible attitude to have. We don't beat down our guys. That's for Philly, Boston, and New York City. We're better than that. And again, Luke and Kyle will hate it. I mean, but at the same time, GD, your guys in charge, you got to be able to tell the dude you got to get off it. We don't need you too. So it's a two-way street. I understand what she's saying. When we hold on to guys for too long that shouldn't be here and they tell you that they're good.
You said Tim?
Yeah, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Shout out to Joe. Gina Kim said, chill on Murray King. He's a good team's merchant. Bucks aren't a good team, and he's been hurt a lot. Sometimes we'll sit, sometimes we'll still play. Depends, but he's mostly a playoff riser. I feel you, but they talked about Kyrie being injury prone too. That's all I'm saying. I heard Kyrie was injury prone, and that's what it be. So he gets hurt a lot. Stuff happens. Mike Douglas says, yeah, Maxie Little Toe must be feeling better now. Yeah, you got to sit out for a year.
So he said for a year.
Lies, a glow y'all member. He says, happy birthday, bro.
Appreciate it.
Aaron's, he's a glow y'all member as well. He says, happy birthday, bro. I saw you coming earlier, Aaron, as well, saying you glad I'm happy now. Yeah, I told you it's the way the show should be. Mike Douglas says, and Green is looking more confident. Finally, yes. What is that? Steven saying, happy D-Day. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Nick says, I don't see the Knicks or the Hawks reaching the finals this year. It's either Celtics, Bucks, or Sixers going out of the East and shit. Y'all know what?
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get attacked after we get out the show.
I don't even know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if any of these teams lose. I don't trust it. I don't trust any of them. That's how I feel. Like the Bucks, I trust Giannis. I even trust Dame. I don't trust their defense. But tell you the truth, though, bro, like I trust them more than the Celtics players. You feel me? Like, I know the Celtics got the better team, but I don't know. We got to see how it goes now. I don't trust the Sixers, though. I don't trust Joel Embiid's health. So, I mean, the Knicks got an open opportunity there. Or maybe the Heat just every year. I think they say what that Patrick Mahomes win the Super Bowl, the Heat make the finals. So maybe the Heat go back again.
Yeah.
Mike Douglas said, and you guys know I've been bought in on Hardy. I think by his age 24 season, he would be one of the league's elite 3-level scorers. That'd be awesome. Eric says, happy birthday, Rel. Mine was Friday. Get well. I love how athletic we look after this trade.
Appreciate it. And happy belated birthday, Eric.
Happy belated. I was going to say the same thing, Eric. Let's see. Dave says, thanks, Rel, first. And he said, Rel, love my nickname, best woohoo, and your face glow yard. I would for your Trade Away Jr.
Trade, yeah, that's what it was. I knew somebody had it.
Trade away.
Yeah, hard to trade. Tim, hard to trade away.
Yeah,
that's for Johnny.
Mike says Dinwiddie just has a big mouth. Him and Grant Williams must be buddies. Yeah, but Grant different though. Like Dinwiddie just keeps it real. Grant is obnoxious.
Yeah. Oh, somebody posted a clip I think on Twitter. I think there was we lost pretty bad in the game, and like you see like Kyrie and them like doing like this. They like upset. Grant's over there like laughing and playing and stuff. I'm like,
bro, you trash. You the trash one probably made us lose.
He probably would. Probably one of the games he went 0 for 0 for 0.
Yep. Johnny B says, excuse me, I was excited to watch this game just to see if OKC game was just a good night or if things were different. And it is, we look like the old Mavs with a new center. Y'all need to calm down. Here's this dude again. Mike Douglas said, what was PJ's plus minus? He was great, playing great D, and he still managed to score as much as what we would say a decent Grant game is. He had some clutch shot, good clutch scores too. Yeah, I don't know what's the plus minus, bro. You know, you missed the research. Shima,
and I think PJ had more points than Tim, if I'm not mistaken.
He did.
Gotcha.
Less shots. Shima said with less shots and better defense. Shima said Jason Kidd. I guess Mother F and Jason Kidd don't mess up. Yeah, man, Jason Kidd don't mess up.
Oh, what am I looking up?
PJ Washington plus minus.
+8.
+8. Nick said I feel like Hardaway Sr. has some grudge on the Mavs and it's reflected on THJ's performance on the floor. Mike says Rel's dad is still watching Sanford and Son. Shoot, I still watch Sanford and Son.
Shoot, what you talking about, man? Sanford and Son is classic.
Talking about. Eric says, a happy birthday, fellow Aquarius. We look so much more athletic than we did before the trade.
Yes, we do. Appreciate it, Eric.
Hayes, he said, he was talking about Killian Hayes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought so.
Yeah.
Gina Kim said, THJ is holding us back. I can't wait for Exum to get back so he can take his minutes and Hardy gets the rest too. He won't be reliable in the playoffs. I keep forgetting we missing Exum, man. Robert says, happy birthday, Rose.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I think we'll be 100% after the All-Star break.
Pascal says, I'm scared of the Clippers, but I want to face them. Yeah, I want to see them in the Western Conference Finals. I think that'd be the perfect matchup. Like, that's where we need to finish the story. Mike Douglas said, yes, killing me, Hayes. He's too forgettable, I guess, but he is hot garbage. You think THJ is frustrating? There's different levels to it. Hey, but Killian Hayes be it for a minimum.
And
what Tim Hardway Jr. said for $18 million?
I was gonna say who played defense.
Oh, and I mean,
You gotta do is say defense, and it's there. You go.
you can say defense with anybody. Tim Hardway is one of the worst defenders in the league. Johnny B says PJ played good defense on who? Kuz cooked, Denny cooked, Bagley cooked, even Holmes cooked. What am I missing? Maybe I need a newer TV because this 75-inch Samsung I just got showing something different. But maybe you do, because every time they cook, they would go and switch off of PJ Washington and attack Tim Hardway Jr. When Kuz would get the ball at the 3-point line and PJ was up on him, he would pass it out to Denny, usually beside him, and say, "You go cook." Same thing to do vice versa or whatever, Johnny B.
And I was about to say, what they do in the fourth quarter, Johnny? When we actually took over the game.
When Tim was out the game and they couldn't switch off of PJ Washington, what happened?
Exactly. Remember, we were down by 10 going into the fourth. When they took Tim out the game and put PJ in the whole entire fourth quarter plus crunch time.
What happened?
Wonder why the third best player didn't play in the game in the fourth quarter. What third best player don't play in the fourth quarter?
Sometimes he could be the first best player.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I'm sorry. First best. I'm sorry.
Gina Kim said, I would rather the Mavs meet an easy opponent in the first round to get them in a flow than play a team like Denver or the Clippers. So OKC, Kings, Wolves, Lakers, or Warriors would be ideal. I don't care. You truthfully want to get better teams at the beginning, Gina Kim. You're supposed to get them at the beginning so you could possibly beat them and get an upset than have them when they're flowing. Mike Douglas says Donnie Nelson drafted Dirk and Luka at least, but all his other roster choices, Nico did a masterful job fixing that mess. Yes. That's his broken clock being right twice.
It literally is. He's right twice.
GD said for sure, I'm cool with Luka, Kyle, or any leader telling Tim to sit the hell down and get out of the way. I'm not cool with 20,000 fans boarding our own guy, and Luka/Kyle wouldn't be cool with it either. I agree with you, GD. You're going off.
Let's try to get the rest of the year.
Yep. Daniel said, I think getting the 50-plus wins is doable for the Mavs. We just have to get healthy and make sure J-Kid makes the right lineups on certain matchups. I need him to stand up for his guys. Gina Kim said, kind of like what Kenny Smith said, you want an easy team. Div says, tell Johnny B that 75 inches is about as close as THJ's shot came to falling in the bucket all night. Jeez. Mike Douglas said, can the Heat pull a repeat performance and surprise out of the East? I mean, they get in. Nick says, I want to see the Mavs face the Suns in the first round, Clippers in the second round, Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals, then Boston in the finals would be a dream run. That'd be an amazing run. That's one of them legendary runs right there if Luka does that. Gina Kim said, but if we want the challenge, then I'm all up for the Clippers in the first round. It will be a great test, but I need an easy matchup. So we'll know how strengths and weaknesses so we can adjust. I want the same thing I think Nick said, except for the Clippers and Nuggets switched. I'd rather the Nuggets second round than the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. B-Fam says the Knicks definitely going to the Eastern Conference Finals. They are deeper than the Bucks and Celtics. Brown and Tatum will wear down in long series. I mean, the Knicks got to be healthy. They already worn down. Gina Kim said it sucks we had to clutch this game, but we now we know we can come back and win the game. Play clutch D2. I wish Gaff closed so we could see how he could do. Mike Douglas says, if you look at players similar to Hardy, smaller to average size like Maxey, Murray types guards, scoring type of guards, they usually break out during their age 23 season. Hardy is 21. I believe it. I think Hardy the truth. Eric says Johnny B toxic is F. Yeah, Eric. Welcome to the show. Gina Kim said kid almost lost us the game, but Luka showed why he's helping him keep his job. Pascal says, when has Tim ever given a defensive effort? He flies by after he's lost his guy or standing around the key. Daniel says, I hope Lively and Exum come back next week, and hopefully we add a guard or a wing at the buyout market. This is a stretch run right now for the Mavs. No more excuses, Jason Kidd. Gina Kim says, great show, fellas. Let's hope the Wemby stopper Lively plays, but if Mavs don't play around again, it'll be a blowout. Yep. Johnny B says, so Tim at 21 minutes was the reason we were losing this game 40 minutes out of 48. Whose fault was it when he was on the bench the other 20? We weren't. We were coming back in the game.
We literally came back when Tim sat on the bench.
And Tim, every time Tim would get back in the game, we start losing. I literally watched in the third quarter on playback and told Joe that we about to have a run. We're going to outplay them in the third quarter. We were outplaying at them in the third quarter, and then they brought Tim back in the third quarter, and
that's
when back on the run to get the 10 points and all that
10
stuff.
points, yep. Because like I said, there was 2 or 3 possessions in a row towards the end of the third quarter, Johnny. They were hunting.
Yep.
Hunting. We like I said, me and my pops called that out when it was going on. I said, man, they out here hunting Tim Hardway. They did 3 possessions in a row.
Hold up.
Shot it back up to 10 points.
Hey, Johnny B, did he play the fourth quarter? How many minutes in the fourth quarter? That's 12 of them right there, ain't it?
Yep.
Talking about the rest of the other 20 minutes. That's 12 of the minutes he didn't play right there where they were coming back and winning. Sorry, Johnny B. Go ahead, bro. That's it, though.
But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody. Of course, rocking with your boys again for another episode of We Talk Mavs. At another win for the Mavs 5 games in a row now. We will not have a show, guys, on Wednesday. That is Valentine's Day. We're going to be spending time with the wives. So no show on Wednesday. We'll be back on Friday for the members. As a matter of fact, what's the next game after that?
Right, Saturday. No, because it's All-Star Weekend, right?
It is All-Star Weekend, ain't it?
So it's probably like Wednesday of next week. Jeez, about to have, we just got a nice little bunch of people, and then we got to take a break. Gee. That's always how I get when you hot.
Mavericks, here we go. Squeeze schedule it, man. Oh, I'm looking at it. Dang. So we play the Spurs on the 14th, and then the next game is on the 22nd. That's the game I'm going to against the Suns.
That's Thursday of the next week?
That is Wednesday of next week.
Wednesday?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, Wednesday of next week.
Yeah. So
we'll be back on the 22nd, y'all, after tonight. So we'll be out for a while. Go enjoy time with your significant others, man, for Valentine's Day on Monday. No game. I don't know if King still wants to do the.
Yeah, I'll still set up the playback.
Okay, the playback will still be set up. Let us know in there if you guys want the VIP passes to watch the game and all that good stuff. So it'll still be in there for you. Also,
yeah, it is Thursday. Kareem said it is Thursday. I thought because the 21st would be the next week if it's the 14th from Wednesday, so it must be a Thursday.
Oh, so 3 days off. Okay.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch.
I don't know why I thought it was a Wednesday.
We got a week and a day.
Oh, okay.
Damn, more than that because today is Monday.
Oh yeah, today is Monday. But yeah. So we'll be back we'll be back next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday, guys, when the Mavs play the Spurs and the Suns.
I'm sorry, I might do that though. See what Gina Kim said?
What she said?
Y'all should do a playback watching the All-Star and we can watch lively the Rising Star. No, I might do playbacks for the All-Star things.
Yeah, we'll see. I think I got some kind of plans or something my wife got us doing on Saturday. Because I don't normally watch the All-Star, so I was like, that's fine, I'll do it or whatever, but we'll see, man. We'll see how we feel too, because she feels kind of sick too. So,
but I might just start one because they could be on there talking and all. So yeah, I'll do the.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do
All-Star festivities and all that. I can just have.
Would they let us do that?
Yeah, I don't even think there's a time limit on it. I think we can just like start it and let everybody watch it together.
I mean, but is it like one of those games we can watch because it's not part of NBA League Pass or nothing?
If it's on TNT or whatever, they probably should. I'll ask them. I'll ask them if they're gonna have it. I should see why. I don't see why they wouldn't.
If they can, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll just have the playback running for the whole festivities.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. We'll do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if we can, just keep your eyes on it, y'all. Y'all know how that goes. We'll probably post it on Twitter and all that stuff. So if we can, we'll let you guys know if we can or not. But if not, we will be back. We'll have playback again on Wednesday, guys, when they play the Spurs. If you want to go in there and watch the game, we'll still have it. Yeah, but other than that, we should be back on YouTube and everything. We'll be back next Thursday, guys, on the 22nd after the Mavs play the Suns. So
and Fridays for the member. For the member.
Yeah, we will have Friday morning member show on Fridays, guys. So for the gajillion members we got now, we will have our show on Friday morning, man. So y'all go ahead and come on and show. Yeah, it should be a good one. Show up in full number, y'all, so we can talk everything Dallas Mavericks. But listen, if you're not a member, go ahead and hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man. That's how you become a member of the channel. So if you are a member of the channel, we have our members onlys on Fridays. If it's a game that falls on a Friday, we have our member only post game shows. If it's not, we have our normal Friday morning members only shows. And also, too, once again, on Playback, guys, we post all of the games on Playback, guys, all the Mav games on Playback. So if you want to come in there and watch the games with us, you can come in there. We got VIP passes, so you guys can literally watch the game through Playback on our page. We have 20 of them. we got 20 VIPs, so it's first come, first serve. Once you get the VIP, you don't keep the VIP after the game. You got to keep asking for a VIP for each game. So you get a VIP that day. It's like a day pass, pretty much. So yeah, if you so join us on Playback.tv, guys, or just download the Playback app. Also, too, guys, you guys can follow me on my other channel, Cause We Geeked. We're gonna definitely talk about some of the Super Bowl trailers that dropped during the Super Bowl. Especially Deadpool 3, man. It's a fire trailer, so we're gonna talk about that. I know some people in here were talking about it, asking, are we gonna talk about it? Yeah, we're gonna talk about it Saturday. We definitely gotta talk about it. Like I said, if Will didn't have to work yesterday, we definitely would have had an emergency show talking about the trailers and stuff. So, but we're gonna definitely talk about it on Saturday, y'all. So y'all can join us there. Join us on Cuz We Geeked on YouTube. Also, too, all of our socials are in the description box below. Our links to our socials in the description box below. This will be up in podcast form. And yeah, you got anything you want to add?
Share, more share. Like is the equivalent of a share. We already have gotten to 2,100 subscribers already. After reaching our goal of 2,000, we're on our way to our next goal of 3,000. I think we can do it before the season is ended on this, what is it, path or pace. And yeah, thank everybody for watching the show. Thank Joe. Joe helped me out as far as moderating the day on the playback, so I appreciated that. And go Mavs, y'all. Let's do it. Winning streak.
Yeah, we're on the 5 game. I think this is the longest streak of the year.
Yep, and the longest streak for the Mavs, and also they are 8 games over 500. They weren't more than 6 last year.
Yes, sir. We have a chance to be closer to 10 games over 500 by the All-Star break, y'all. So there you go. But with all that being said, man, it's your boys Relle and King. So we talk Mavs, we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We will see you on the 22nd after the Mavs play the Phoenix Suns. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs, and we out.